What's going on, everybody? This is BikeLife back again with a new video, and today I'm gonna dive deeper into that wheelie tutorial, and I'm gonna throw up a controller up on the screen so y'all can see what I'm actually pressing. What's going on? Now, I'm gonna go over my settings one more time. If y'all didn't catch them last time, this is it. I'm not gonna go too in depth. You can copy with your controller. The left stick turns the bike, and that's it. You can see up and down on this stick does nothing. I'm just pointing that out for later. Of course, the left stick is lean all around, combined brakes, and that's about it for that. Good to go. You could set your shifting gear up and down, whatever you're comfortable with. I'd recommend X and B or A and B. I use X for down and RB for up. Clutch is your preference as well, but I'm using down on the D-pad. Some people throw that on LB, make it like Forza. Do whatever's comfortable for you. With simulation, I got shift help on. Now I noticed it's kind of better for wheeling to have shift help off, but it is a big learning curve. So if you're just fresh into wheeling, you might want to start with that off. If you're already locked in with shift help on, it's no big deal. It's just a little bit different. I find that when you're coasting and you want to downshift with shift help off, it lets you do it a lot smoother, things like that. But to shift up with shift help on, you got to be completely off the gas. You know, if you're on the gas at all and you hit shift up, it's not going to do nothing. That might mess some people up, but yeah, y'all see it. That's about it for the settings. Pull out to the track. And the reason I pointed out that this left stick here don't do nothing except turn, it's because when I wheel it, you'll probably see most of the time that I'm holding it back. And the reason is, you can see that I'm making very small adjustments left and right. And that is just very slightly turning the bike, like leaning it without me hitting my lean stick at all. The lean stick's on the right there. By the way, when I'm throwing it up, you see I'm leaning forward and hitting the gas and bringing the bike back. But then I just let go. That's all you really need to do with leaning. Unless the bike starts falling, you want to hit it quick, like that, to bring the bike back up. Just gotta be careful. So that's my first couple of tips. So if you want to turn the bike, you gotta get it up, and you'll see you kind of want it to be like floating. There's a point where I'm not making any inputs. Maybe I'll tap the brakes, tap the gas. That's our balance point. Once you find that, like I said, with my stick back, I slowly will ease it to the left and just focus on my front to back balance as I do it. Because you don't have to worry about side to side balance, if you get what I'm saying. Like, if you move the stick this much, you're going to turn that much. All you got to worry about is your gas and brake control while keeping this in the same spot. Unless you go to fall, you have to correct yourself. The biggest thing is that balance point. If you stay right at balance point, or try to, and hold that, you're going to turn. You see, if you come above balance point, you're going to straighten out a bit. But, you know. So that works pretty well for me. Like I said, holding the stick back like that. I see some people that just try to go like this. I mean, it works. It's just, I feel like it's not as smooth. I like it a lot like this. You can see, you can kind of get the swerving and stuff. And like I think I'm putting it up in the last video, guys, but a good pointer, a good visual. You could see that rear fender start to show, the orange. And you see I hit my brake, right? That's a good reference for where to stop. That's not scraping. Since, scraping's a little farther. You're gonna have to hit your brake hard for that. But if you want to point to tap your brake, right about there, you see it's starting to show. Tap my brake, tap the brake. That was a scrape right there because the fender touched the ground. You just gotta drop it back a little farther. So I wanna bring up something about balance point. So a normal wheelie, you're falling forwards, and you're using the gas or the throttle to bring the bike back up. Now if I start coasting, we're falling back past balance point rather than falling forwards past balance point or away from balance point. So rather than using any gas, it's more a game with the brakes. So obviously I start to drop back, and you tap the brakes as if it's the throttle. It sounds kind of weird, but you see, in theory, it does work. If you're watching my controller, as I drop back past balance point, you don't need any gas. That's how you coast. If you're going fast and you don't hit the brakes too hard, you can go pretty far like that. I see I hit my brakes too hard and it's bringing me down too far. I might try and mess with the brake settings a little bit more, guys, just to make them a bit smoother. And if I do, I'll definitely update you. But this is the best I've gotten for now. If you haven't seen part 1, that's kind of more of a beginner tutorial that you might want to see. I also grabbed a new mic. I'm sure you guys can tell the difference. I hope you guys can tell the difference. But let's go out and hit the street. Oh yeah, I forgot. We're actually on the newer BikeLife server right now. Usually it gets a little more popular at night, but I see someone just joined. Shout out Marco, whoever you are, if you see this video. I'm just gonna ride for a little bit. If I think of anything else to say, I'm gonna bring it up for you guys. You can just watch me go, watch the controller. I think watching's a great way to learn. But yeah, that's about it. Oops. This is my first time playing today. I just got up, to be honest, so if I'm a little rusty, you're probably gonna see it. I'm gonna have to go back to pits. That's Marco right there. Got the ghost glitch going. You see right there how I came down? If you watch my controller, I didn't pull back. I didn't lean back. Sometimes the throttle's not going to be enough if that front wheel is falling down fast, and you're going to have to lean back, or even forward and then back, and, you know, pull that bike back up into the air. To be honest with you guys, I'm still learning, but I think I could be a good teacher, so you guys can come along and learn with me. Come mess around on the New York BikeLife server, you know. I think this is a great game, a lot of potential for like communities within the game for BikeLife, because there's really never been something like this. The crew 2 is close, but you couldn't even see if your friend was wheeling with you. It didn't look right. This is like dead on. So. If anyone wants to join my Discord, I'm gonna link it down below. I'm actually doing a wheelie school. I have a big episode of that coming soon. I'm going to try and teach someone how to wheelie in the Discord, and we're going to see how it goes and let you guys check it out. I hope this is helpful in a way, just seeing the controller and how I'm hitting the gas and how much I'm leaning. But big thing is just getting a feel for the bikes. You know, people, I'll say one thing, some people might, but me and most people, you're not going to get right on this game and be able to do this. I've been playing this game for probably 3 weeks. I'll play it like every day for about an hour. Not every day, a little exaggeration, but my average playtime is like an hour a day when I play, and I used to be trash. Even you could probably look at the first wheelie tutorial, and I bet you I've gotten better since then. But my point is, if you watch this, take in the pointers, learn the visual points of the bike and when to brake, like that orange underneath the seat. You know, it's all just getting the feel, getting the visuals on the bike. Since you obviously cannot feel the bike like a real bike, you're just looking at a screen. But, see, even right there, like, obviously should have hit the brake, and I hit the gas, so things happen. But yeah, I mentioned turning, I mentioned a couple of things. I think that might be about it for this one, guys. I'm gonna have to go ahead and upload the graphics mod video again. Let me see if it'll actually record it. Yeah, so it's just reshade. If you play a lot of games, you probably know about reshade, but we put on all types of things that it looks broken, but I think that's kind of cool actually. But yeah, I usually use it for filters. I have levels in HDR on, and I love the way it makes the game look. Anyways, guys, this is BikeLife. I appreciate appreciate everyone who's been subscribing, showing love, commenting. I want to help out as many of you guys as I possibly can to Wheelie. You know, just find some cool people to ride with, get in the videos, come up with a pack. I see most of these things from that have been going on are in like France for this game, so I want a more Americanized, you know, community of people, things like that. But thanks for stopping by, guys. If you ain't subscribed already, make sure you subscribe. We're gonna have some crazy cool videos coming soon. It's summertime, we'll be outside on the rail bike soon, so don't miss out, guys. I definitely really hope I helped somebody today. But that's it, yo. Peace.